And we're live. And today we start the expedition. Takes a minute for it to come up, I guess. Really takes a minute for it to come up. Jeez. There we go. It's been a while since I played this game. I can't tell if it's just going really slow or... Okay, here's... There we go. Let's see, yep, override, save, confirm. We do on expert. So we're gonna do this expert difficulty, and the Lumina converter is busted. So we can never equip Pictos, we can never convert those Pictos into Luminas, and we can never equip any Luminas. So we are completely... We have completely lost our advantage. Expedition 33's whole thing is that they have Lumina that they can use to buff themselves, and we do not have that here. So the only thing that we can do is dodge, parry, and counter, and that's it. So here we go. Let's see how it works. My frame rate looks a little choppy. I mean, let me see if I can... Settings. I might need to turn down some of these. Still looks a little choppy. Let's just do performance. Only have the option of enabling or boosting it, so my frame rate looks really bad. I have dropped quite a few frames. Let's try with just straight full screen. frame rate still looks kind of bad. Frame rate is fine on the game itself, but OBS is like... Hopefully it doesn't stay that way. Man. Also, I don't know if... No, that's not what we're doing. We're doing this. I think I need to actually push the... Yeah, I think I need to push the resolution up to native, because otherwise it's... kind of have to, otherwise it's not full screen on the stream itself. I dropped 288 frames a couple minutes ago, but I haven't dropped any since, so I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. Anyways, expert difficulty, no Pictos, no Luminas, just raw damage and dodges, parries, and counters. Max damage we will ever be able to do, aside from I think a few specific scenarios, is 9,999. So we need to prioritize attacks that do multiple hits, because that's where we're going to get the most damage from. Anything else is just going to be a love tap, basically. All of the hard-hitting attacks that do tons of damage in a single hit aren't going to help us here, because we will never be able to do more than 10k damage with a single hit. So, that's the challenge. How much of this game can we do without that? No buffs. Here we go. And we're off.
la vie, les toits acero noir, gris fera. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
Sound advice.
And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
And here we are in Lumiere. 34 off the distance. Still haven't dropped any frames, but I don't know how much that's going to last. The frame rate in OBS is not doing great. So, just to recap, our goal for this is no Pictos, no Luminas, just attacks. So we are missing out on the biggest damage source from the buff mechanic that we are not taking advantage of. The first part of the game, first act, it'll be alright. The second act of the game might get a little dicey because we're missing out on some passive effects that we can get. The third part of the game will get very difficult and very tedious.
Let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
A lot of the enemies there have a ton of health, and
ready.
we are not going to be able to do very much more than tickle them. So
I set
we'll
up
just have
these
to tickle them
grapple
to death.
Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
But
All
it's
right.
broken.
You're on.
Yes!
The Lumina converter doesn't work. Okay.
losing to a superior fighter?
It's so satisfying to get parries in this game.
For those who come up.
A whole XP, wow.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now.
That's not going to help me at all.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
That color
Well,
of
the
Lumina is
plaza
completely wasted.
lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree.
In most cases,
Always
the
found it beautiful.
battling in this game is
I don't really
the reward
understand.
all on its own because it's so satisfying.
Sophie broke up
But there's
so
going to be a
long
lot of rewards that we're not going to
But
be able to take advantage
Clearly,
of.
you never got over her.
Because some of
Why'd
the
you wait
rewards are
until today
Pictos,
to
some
say
of the rewards are
something?
colors of Lumina, which we're
It's a
not
bit
going to get
late,
any
isn't it?
advantage from.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
Poor Gustav.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Alright, let's see. I know there's stuff around here. Chroma.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
More chroma. Who all can I talk to up here?
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
Playing through this game the first time, going through this area, you kind of get the idea that they're all gonna die soon. But like going through after having played through this once before and knowing what's going to happen, it's like you get an appreciation for what the devs were doing with this when they put it together.
You seem
do a
like a
second
woman with
playthrough.
exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will. My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from
It's
miles
a weird
away.
thing to say.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
1 second. I need to check something real quick. Hang on. I need to see if I can fix this because my frame rate on here is really bad. I might have to restart the stream. Yeah, 'cause it looks like the recording that I was doing was what was slowing down the frame rate, and I can't change the recording settings without stopping the stream, it looks like. So I will be right back. I have to stop the stream to see if I can change the recording settings on OBS.